Nick Peterson here again. It's Monday morning, Monday afternoon, actually, hitting some videos. I want to share some insights. And while we're jamming on retention, referrals, and raving fans, which I'm teaching live right now, if you want the replays, you can go to r3class.com. r3class.com, get the replays, maybe catch some of the live class, might let you in. I don't know yet. But here's where people are losing a lot of money, and that is in retention and referrals, right? Obviously, retention, referrals, raving fans. It's all about retention and referrals. But let me tell you why people think they should have high retention and they don't, right? Because we think we should have high retention when when our clients are successful, all right? The issue is, as technicians, right, we define success the way we define it. So we could say, well, look, you lost 3 pounds and you're eating 500 calories more. That's a huge win. We were successful. I don't understand why the client is leaving. Or, well, we got a 4x return on their ad spend. The numbers are right here. Why is the client leaving? Happens all the time. Service providers and technicians deliver service and they are successful by their terms. The mistake is we have not clearly defined the client's terms of success. Okay? So what happens is we think we won for them. They don't feel like we won for them, and they leave. Even though we did everything right, we did a great job, they still leave. This is the biggest pain for really good service providers is they do good work and clients still leave. And let me tell you where that is, where to find that. It's in the I feel. You have to have a conversation and clients will say, well, I feel like I'm a small account, so you didn't pay much attention to me. Where you might say, you got a 4x return on ads. What are you talking about? Doesn't matter. I feel like I didn't get a return. I feel like I'm getting too bulky from lifting weights. I feel like my account manager wasn't really paying attention to my needs. Right? That is where the magic is. And so a lot of technicians are doing technical stuff and the numbers all make sense and we did a good job, but it doesn't matter because the way we've defined success is different than the way the client has defined success. And so we consider it a win when it doesn't matter if we consider it a win. It really doesn't. What matters is that the client, the person in our care, the person paying us money, considers it a win and you're celebrating the same win. You definitely don't want to celebrate 2 separate wins, which happens all the time. Okay, so, and again, I'm deep diving this in r3class.com. In the R3 class, teaching it live right now. You can get the replays if you go there. Here is the key. At every step of the process, you have to define what success is to the client. Not how you define success. You keep that to yourself. You serve them the way you know how to serve them. But we have to tie it back to what matters to them. Do they want to feel like they've been heard? Do they want to feel like they have attention? Do they want to feel like you're doing a good job? You want to feel like there's light at the end of the tunnel. What does that client need to feel in order to consider this relationship a success? That is where the best technicians and the best service providers lose all of their money. Is they're so technical and they understand the thing they do so well that they're super logical. And when you're super logical, you forget about the emotion of the other party, and that is where you get in trouble. So think about that. When you're going through these phases, okay, market to them, sell to them, onboard them, fulfill for them, and then hopefully celebrate their success. But you'll want to make sure you're celebrating the success as defined by them, not as defined by you. Very, very important. Okay. Obviously, I show you how to do all that, build that in, systematize it, and just bam, wow everybody at every step at r3class.com. But even if you don't enroll, comb through your process and say, where are people getting lost? Where are people? It's not, look, I did the work. It's in their inbox. It's, do they feel like they're under our care? Do they feel like we're serving them appropriately, right? Really, really important. You're going to see this in feedback all the time. The customer feedback is always like, I feel like so-and-so really cared about my results. They never say, I got a 4.32x return. Yay. Right? Think about that stuff, especially if you're a technician, especially if you feel like you lose clients even though they were successful, really start looking at maybe I'm not defining success the same way they are.